Hello everyone, this is Mika and I'll be doing another TWST fanfic reading. Though this is going to be more about headcanons that I wrote myself on my blog. I'll drop down the link below in the description. If you hear anything weird, sorry my audio isn't really the best and I can't afford to get better audio or a mic that works. So please bear with me for the time being. I'm not going to stall any longer. Let's just jump into it. The request was from an anonymous user who asked dorm leaders with a significant other who's just completely phased by everything. Like, oh, someone nearly tried to assassinate me? Seems like a normal Sunday to me. Riddle. Starting with Riddle. Riddle is certainly concerned by your behavior, but he realized that it's probably a good thing so that you're more likely to act rationally during high stress scenarios. Still, he's gonna be like super concerned for your well being. That's just who he is. So he's going to try to protect you. And Riddle's pretty strong, even if he's like small, so you don't have to worry too much. Well, you won't because that's sort of your trait in this. Uh, Next up is Leona. Leona is certainly amused by it. A herbivore such as yourself is quite a brave one. You wouldn't have to worry so much about your safety if you can easily handle yourself. Might sometimes try to get you to react to danger just to see what it's like. Yeah, Leona is just completely relaxed. Uh, I'm imagining, you know that Spider-Man meme where there's two of them pointing at each other? Yeah, I'm imagining Leona and the significant other doing that to each other. Uh, Next up is Azul. Azul is also quite interested in your ability to stay unfazed no matter what the situation is. In classic Azul fashion, he's probably going to exploit it in some way. I'm not nearly as smart enough as him to understand or figure out how, but he will. He just will. So it might be difficult to control you with your specific trait in mind because he already has that experience with Floyd, since Floyd is also pretty chill. If you ignore the whole strangle murder thing. Kalim, he's also like the Spider-Man meme where you guys are pointing at each other. He's very similar to you. Uh, Considering this guy is the one that always has his life in danger due to assassins, he's not really two-faced when his life is in danger. Jamil is like, oh god, there's two of them. You two are so dangerous together because you just have no fear at all. Well, time for Vil, my favorite. He's I really stand this guy. I love him. Phil. Well, aren't you quite similar to Rook? Phil doesn't particularly mind your fearlessness much, though he does sometimes worry himself over your safety like the mom friend he is. He's like he's trying not to get gray hairs, but he can't help it. At least it comes in handy when it comes to reviewing horror movies with you during movie appreciation club. As for Eddie, he just straight up fears you. Where do you get your power? That's it. That's all that I wrote down for him. I don't write much for Eddie. Up next is Malleus. This is probably one of the main reasons why Malleus likes him. You likes him. I was thinking of him. You just don't fear him at all, nor do you care for his status. You see him for him, and he appreciates you for that. It's a breath of fresh air for him, and he's thankful. Alright, that's it for my Twisted Wonderland headcanons. Comment down below if you want to see more.